Let's get real about how a mother wound shows up in a man's marriage, because whether he sees it or not, it's there. So, brother, if you have unresolved pain from the relationship with your mom, chances are you're projecting parts of it onto your wife without even realizing it. And here's how it happens. See, if your mom was critical, you're probably constantly seeking approval from your wife. You need her to validate your worth. And when she doesn't, it triggers frustration, defensiveness, or withdrawal. And if your mom was emotionally distant, you probably find yourself shutting down when your wife needs connection. You've learned to keep your emotions locked up because vulnerability feels unsafe. And if your mom was controlling, you're probably unconsciously rebelling against your wife's needs, resisting any form of structure or compromise because it feels like you're losing control. See, when you carry a mother wound into your marriage, you're not seeing your wife for who she truly is. You're seeing her through the lens of your past. And instead of building a partnership, you start treating her like the stand-in for the love, the validation, or approval that you didn't get from your mom. And here's the truth. That's not her role. Your wife isn't your mom. It's not her job to fix what she didn't break, or to heal the wounds that she didn't cause, or to fill the gaps that your mom left behind. So if you're stuck in this dynamic, it's definitely creating tension, unmet expectations, and distance in your marriage. And breaking this starts with you. If you can recognize when you're triggered and pay attention to those moments that you feel overly reactive or emotional in your marriage, and just ask yourself, am I responding to my wife, or am I reacting to something unresolved from my past? If you can own your healing, because it's not about blaming your mom, it's about taking responsibility for how the interactions with her shaped you, and really dive deep in some self-reflection to unpack what you're carrying and learn how to process it and let it go, you can shift your perspective and start seeing your wife as your equal partner, not someone who's supposed to fix, mother, or complete you. So focus on building a connection based on mutual respect, love, and support, not old patterns. That will allow you to communicate differently instead of projecting the frustrations. You'll be able to express your feelings openly and honestly. If you're struggling, say it. If you're triggered, own it. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's strength in action. So, brother, the way you interact with your wife can either heal or reinforce the patterns from your past. When you stop expecting her to play the role of your mother and start showing up as her equal, as a leader, you open the door to real connection, to real growth, and to trust. You're not stuck in the cycle unless you choose to be. Break it. Lead differently. That's how you transform your marriage and how you transform yourself.